This is TJ Riggins Overtime.
Riggins, they say that there's a trend this Christmas that people who are on Ozempic and those types of weight loss drugs, they're not going to be taking them during the Christmas time because they want to eat.
Oh, really?
Because they curb your appetite. That's what makes you lose weight. You know, so much weight is that you don't eat very much when you're taking that. So I wonder how long you got to stop taking it before, you can really eat to get it out of your system,
Yeah, is it like the next day that you don't do the shot that you're hungry again?
Yeah, and then do people need to be warned? I mean, you're going to turn violent? I would think you might be violent if you haven't eaten very much in all that time, and then all of a sudden you got a big slab of ham in front of you and dressing and all that. You'd be shoveling it in like the Tasmanian devil.
What's wrong with him?
Get him. Shoot him with the Ozempic. Calm him down.
This is TJ Riggins Overtime.
Lily and Grace is an incredible boutique in Mooresville, North Carolina that was built from a lifetime of experience in the interior design and home renovation businesses. Beautiful furniture and interior design elements ready to tell your home's story. Lily and Grace offers a wide range of products that can be customized to accommodate every corner of your home. They truly create pieces of art, and we are so proud to be working with them. Learn more at lilyandgrace.com. That's lilyandgrace.com.
It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. A TJ Riggins Prime button to get to invitations, links, and all the great Prime Plus exclusive content. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
The charity Peyton's Promise would not be possible without great sponsors. Great sponsors like Jewelers on Main, located in downtown Mooresville. Go to tjriggins.com/jewel to find out more about Jewelers on Main. Again, that's tjriggins.com/jewel.
This is TJ Riggins Overtime.
Read some kind of sad news that the final Domino's pizza has closed down in Italy. Yeah, you can make of that what you will. They originally planned to open 880 stores when they launched in 2015 in the Italy market, the Italian market. Mm-hmm. They eventually only opened 89 of the planned almost 900. And just recently, the last one officially closed, and the only reason that closed later than the rest of them is because it was independently owned within the franchise. So a lot of people are kind of laughing and making jokes about it on the internet, saying, well, what a ridiculous reason to open a Domino's pizza in Italy.
Yeah, but pizza as we know it in the world today is more closely akin to U.S. America than it is Italy.
Yeah.
And the pizza that they make over there and sell to people is the Americanized version of it, pretty much.
Yeah. They said we thought it was going to be a hit with American tourists because you can go to New York City and order. You go to a TGI Fridays or a, Margaritaville or whatever it is, Applebee's. They've got those there too. So they were using that logic like, oh, we'll just feed the tourists. But even the tourists were like we don't want to go to Domino's. We want the Italian experience.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not doubting for 1 minute that if you get a slice of pizza on the corner in Italy, that it's going to be better than Domino's. But U.S. American, like people who had immigrated from Italy in the big wave, they created the modern pizza in America.
Yeah.
So we own that. America does.
It's ours now. And I like Domino's. It's fine.
Yeah.
But if I'm making that trip all the way over to Italy, I do want to have their pizza or their pasta and things like that. I don't think that's ridiculous.
I mean, that's one of the best things about it, I'm sure. It's the cuisine.
Absolutely. But I do think about, whenever I read stories like this, I do think about Tech D Rob, because he would go to Italy and order Domino's.
I literally was about to say, you know what I'd do if I went to Italy?
I know that. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
Maybe they still got Little Caesars. Maybe I'll be all right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't allow it if he were with me. I'd say, you're not doing that. No. At least we're going to go try, a home Italy home pizza.
Yeah, of course. No, he wouldn't, though. He'd be like, that's fine. Take me to Domino's afterwards.
Yeah.
I can't eat this.
They don't even put Alfredo on the pizza here.
Savages.
Ugh.
This is TJ Riggins Overtime. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. The easiest way ever to get everything TJ Riggins all in one place. The new Media Center is the easy way to access everything we do. The radio family asked for it, and now it's here. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
How would you like to be part of a Christmas miracle? Make a donation to TJ and Riggins Breaking and Entering Christmas. Visit tjriggins.com/Christmas and click the donate button. There's a needy family in Western North Carolina who could really use your help. tjriggins.com/Christmas.
If you live in the Charlotte area and you need furniture, then you need Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. We love them, and you will too. So go to tjriggins.com/Sweet Dreams for Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
The charity Peyton's Promise would not be possible without great sponsors. Great sponsors like the Temple Team at Keller Williams. Find out more about the Temple Team at tjriggins.com/Temple Team. It's the Temple Team at Keller Williams.
Get TJ Riggins Overtime anytime at the new tjriggins.com homepage.
There's a crazy story going viral of an Italian chef who was just going about his everyday work early in the day at his restaurant, and he got an unexpected letter. And that letter came from the former supreme leader of North Korea, Kim Jong-il. Now, this was obviously years ago. Kim Jong-il is dead. Kim Jong-un, his son, I think, is now the supreme leader. But it was a request from Kim Jong-il for him to come to North Korea and teach his personal chefs how to make a pizza, because they didn't have any pizza in North Korea. And he said, I considered the offer, and then I responded by saying, no, you come here. I thought,
I'm not going there.
I'm not going there. No. You send your chefs to me. I think that sounds like a better idea.
I'm not going to your political prison. I'm not falling for that.
Welcome to the new TJ Riggins Overtime.
Hey, it's Riggins, and if you love dogs like me, it's heartbreaking when you see posts online that show a cute dog at the shelter with a last day deadline. Wouldn't it be awesome if there were no more last day calls for these dogs? There's a great new organization called No More Last Days. They just launched a website with one goal: to help dogs while featuring like-minded organizations who do good work. Visit tjriggins.com/lastdays or visit them in person at the booth at the Carolina Renaissance Festival every weekend through November and see how they're making a difference and how you can help. tjriggins.com/lastdays.
It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. The TJ and Riggins Show, Extra Funny, The Week in Review, and all the new and past podcasts. Listen, fast forward, download, and share. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
Every weekday, the Extra Funny podcast is available at tjriggins.com. It's uncensored and, well, extra funny. Extra Funny is sponsored by Eric Javits. Find your next great hat at Eric Javits. Get 20% off your order today by going to tjriggins.com/deals. That's tjriggins.com/deals. Then use promo code TJ at checkout.
Get TJ Riggins Overtime anytime at the new tjriggins.com homepage.
Hey, it's the OT, baby.
Yep.
You see, it stands for overtime, the OT. makes us sound all bad
Yeah,
to say it's the OT.
totally.
I'm gonna play this little clip of a lady complaining about what's going on in her day. And Riggins, you tell me whether this is more like you or more like Tech D Rob.
Okay.
All right.
Not only did I leave my house today, but I have to leave my house again to do a completely different thing. I can't take it anymore, honestly.
So she's mad that she's had to leave the house twice to do two different things.
I get it.
Right. Is that more you or is that more Rob?
Well, I don't know what Tech D Rob's life is like after the show. I really have no idea. So what I will say is I can definitely relate to that because it does suck.
I was going to say that this might be one of the few things that me and Riggins have in common.
But you'll go do other things, or do you make sure you do it all before you get home, Rob? Like when you meet your cousin for lunch or something like that, when you found a new buffet somewhere or something.
When it's something that I want to do, like eat or go play games, then I don't consider that like different. Like if I have to leave the house to go to the USPS or whatever,
okay,
that kind of stuff. Like if it's a chore to go, yeah, I'm dreading it. I'm gonna try and do it all in one go.
All right. But see, Riggins would never find anything that he wants to go do after he gets home.
Fair.
Right? There would be nothing you would want to go do, really.
Nothing's coming to mind.
Walking the dog is about the only thing.
Yeah, but that's kind of a chore, and he doesn't really count that as leaving the house because he's in the same neighborhood.
No, she's talking about getting dressed into a different outfit.
She's putting on her coat as she's saying this to get out.
It's way worse in the winter when it gets cold and dark early. That is going out after like 5 p.m. It just sucks. It does. It just sucks.
Yeah, and the traffic where you live is, you gotta deal with that. Plus, you're like knee deep in beers by that time. So you can't really leave. But I don't like it either. Once I get home, I don't really want to go back out.
Yeah.
Of course, I live out kind of in the country too, so it takes a while for me to get somewhere that
it's worth anything.
Yeah. But a lot of times I won't do what I'm supposed to do on the way home.
Yeah.
Because nothing's open yet to be able to do. Like by the time we get through with work in the mornings, none of the stores are open that I might need to go to and all that. So, so then I'm just stuck in a prison.
You're in prison.
Welcome to the new TJ Riggins Overtime. It's now easier than ever at the homepage, TJRiggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
How would you like to be part of a Christmas miracle? Make a donation to TJ and Riggins Breaking and Entering Christmas. Visit TJRiggins.com/Christmas and click the donate button. There's a needy family in Western North Carolina who could really use your help. TJRiggins.com/Christmas.
Hey, it's TJ, and I say it every year at this time. The perfect gift for someone in your life that you love is Omaha Steaks. Have delicious Omaha Steaks delivered to your house and save a lot of money. You can get 50% off site-wide at omahasteaks.com plus a $30 reward card when you shop early and score an extra $30 off with the promo code TJR. I'm telling you, whomever you give this as a gift is going to love it. It's Omaha Steaks. Order today at omahasteaks.com.
The charity Peyton's Promise would not be possible without great sponsors. Great sponsors like Jewelers on Main, located in downtown Mooresville. Go to tjriggins.com/jewel to find out more about Jewelers on Main. Again, that's tjriggins.com/jewel.
You can watch TJ Riggins Overtime anytime at the homepage, tjriggins.com.
There's a couple that got married this week. Almost 50 years after they got divorced. Faye and Robert originally tied the knot in 1951. They got divorced in 1975 after they had already had a couple of kids, and they married other people. But their spouses have died recently, and now they're back together and just got married again.
That's incredible.
Yeah. So do you think the problems have been fixed in 50 years? Or is she still going to be griping about the same things? He's still going to have that wandering eye. He's going to drink too much. Does 50 years really make a person different to where it'll work this time?
It's a good question. Maybe the new spouses helped him out, and then now they're back good.
I don't know. They look like a pretty dysfunctional couple to me in the pictures. I'm kidding, of course.
Get TJ Riggins Overtime anytime at the new tjriggins.com homepage.
Lily and Grace is an incredible boutique in Mooresville, North Carolina that was built from a lifetime of experience in the interior design and home renovation businesses. Beautiful furniture and interior design elements ready to tell your home's story. Lily and Grace offers a wide range of products that can be customized to accommodate every corner of your home. They truly create pieces of art, and we are so proud to be working with them. Learn more at lilyandgrace.com. That's lilyandgrace.com.
It's now easier than ever at the homepage, TJRiggins.com. A TJ Riggins Prime button to get to invitations, links, and all the great Prime Plus exclusive content. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
The charity Peyton's Promise would not be possible without great sponsors. Great sponsors like Jewelers on Main, located in downtown Mooresville. Go to tjriggins.com/jewel to find out more about Jewelers on Main. Again, that's tjriggins.com/jewel.
You can watch TJ Riggins Overtime anytime at the homepage, tjriggins.com.
We've got a big day tomorrow. Tomorrow is breaking and entering Christmas.
Yeah.
And we're doing it a little bit differently this year. It's going to be bigger than ever. We're going to Old Fort, North Carolina. It's got a population of 1,000, less than 1,000, I think. Really small town in western North Carolina that was greatly affected by Hurricane Helene. The water came through and destroyed homes, and it ruined all their Christmas decorations that they put up every year around this time. So the show and everybody that donated through tjriggins.com/Christmas, we're going to go up there and we're going to bring a little bit of Christmas joy to a town that really deserves it. They need it and they deserve it.
Because a lot of them still living in tents. And it's winter in the mountains.
That's what I keep thinking about.
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah, I kept checking the forecast, and I was asking Amanda Riggin and Alexis, who's heading up this operation. I'm like, what is the weather like? Is it just because when I picture western North Carolina, I think snow year round for some reason, which is ridiculous. But I know it's colder up there, and I just think about those families that are in the tents and stuff like that. It's just no way to live.
Yeah, when I really started thinking about them? When I was complaining about how cold it was going to be Saturday.
Yeah, right.
For me to be up there working.
I gotta wear pants.
Yeah.
So cold.
Right.
You don't have to.
True, I think I do.
Yeah, you bust them out, Rob. Bust your shorts out there.
Yeah, I mean, really look out of place. It was really exciting. So we're going to bring all the Christmas decorations thanks to Lowe's. We've got great sponsors like Blackfin Ameripub, Jewelers on Main, Snowflake Village, Hungry Heroes. Amanda Riggins, a nonprofit, is going to be up there providing all the food. It's going to be a lot of fun.
You think?
I think
it
so.
will be?
Yeah,
I do too. Are you going to ice skate? Because we've brought in an ice skating rink.
I know. I thought about it. And I only ice skated one time, and I was very young, and it was at somebody's birthday party. And it's been a while. So I don't know that I'm in the physical shape to be ice skating.
Yeah, well, I know good and well I'm not doing it.
You're definitely not. You're ruling that out.
Yeah. I mean, even if I were, if I thought I was able to do it and do it decently, I wouldn't. From sheer principle, if my family in Louisiana if they heard the news that I'm ice skating like a Yankee,
they wouldn't like that.
Oh my God.
Kicked out of the family.
They'd disown me. Then again, that might be a reason to do it.
Sounds perfect.
Please, y'all disown me now.
Get TJ Riggins Overtime anytime at the new tjriggins.com homepage. Introducing the new Media Center on the tjriggins.com home screen. Watch the TJ and Riggins Show with new Carolina-specific content, deals, and more. Available to check out every weekday. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
How would you like to be part of a Christmas miracle? Make a donation to TJ and Riggins Breaking and Entering Christmas. Visit tjriggins.com/Christmas and click the donate button. There's a needy family in western North Carolina who could really use your help. tjriggins.com/Christmas.
Hey, it's TJ, and we were hanging out the other night at our new favorite place, Blackfin Ameripub in Ballantyne, and I figured out that's where I'm going to be watching the ball games this year. That's right. They have about 40 TVs showing all of the games on Saturdays, the college games, and their official Ohio State Buckeyes bar. You don't want to miss that if you're a Buckeyes fan as well as a Packers fan or a Panthers fan. They got it all. Not to mention some of the best food that I have had in a long, long time. You're looking for a great time? Go to Blackfin Ameripub in Ballantyne. Check it out at acetj.com/Blackfin.
At the beginning of every hour of the TJ and Riggins Show, it's Now Trending, where Riggins brings you the most important news of the day. Now Trending is sponsored by No More Last Days. Go to tjriggins.com/lastdays now to see how you can help them ensure more dogs have no more last days. Again, that's tjriggins.com/lastdays.
This is TJ Riggins Overtime.
I spend a lot of time scrolling through social media, so it's really got to be something spectacular for me to stop and watch. But if you got a good opener, then I'm stuck. And that's exactly what happened this morning. I'm scrolling through TikTok, and a woman says this line, "Ladies, don't throw away your old panties." And I'm like, okay, why not? Why should you not throw away your old panties? She pulls out a pair of her old panties, puts the leg hole over her head, puts her one arm through the other leg hole, and then stretches down the waist, down her midsection, to make it into a sort of one strap tank top, whatever you call that. Like a,
Yeah.
I don't know. Guys ain't trying that. And guys, we'll just go buy a t-shirt. Your old panties? Is that much of a struggle?
And if they're old, then why would you still be wearing them anywhere?
Exactly.
This is TJ Riggins Overtime.
Hey, it's Riggins, and if you love dogs like me, it's heartbreaking when you see posts online that show a cute dog at the shelter with a last day deadline. Wouldn't it be awesome if there were no more last day calls for these dogs? There's a great new organization called No More Last Days. They just launched a website with one goal: to help dogs while featuring like-minded organizations who do good work. Visit tjriggins.com/lastdays or visit them in person at the booth at the Carolina Renaissance Festival every weekend through November and see how they're making a difference and how you can help. tjriggins.com/lastdays.
It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. The TJ and Riggins Show, Extra Funny, The Week in Review, and all the new and past podcasts. Listen, fast forward, download, and share. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
Every weekday, the Extra Funny podcast is available at tjriggins.com. It's uncensored and, well, extra funny. Extra Funny is sponsored by Eric Javits. Find your next great hat at Eric Javits. Get 20% off your order today by going to tjriggins.com/deals. That's tjriggins.com/deals. Then use promo code TJ at checkout.